Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video installment of using Google Drive, especially in the classroom. So now that we know how to access Google Drive, let's look at how do we actually add files to Google Drive. Now, again, there's really two ways to do this. You can do this directly right through the web, or if you've installed FileStream on your Mac or your PC, you can copy and paste folders and files right into FileStream. Okay, so let's look at the web version of this. So here again, I'm back in drive.google.com, and this is kind of like my main page of all my folders and all my materials in my folder. And I can just go to New, okay, and I can go to File, Upload. It's very easy. And I can go to my desktop now on my machine. I can go to my download section. I can go to my documents, whatever I actually wanted to do, okay? And I can now look and access my files and pick which files I want to actually upload to Google Drive. Okay, so I'm going to maybe pick this PDF, 7 Things You Should Know About Screencasting. And I'm just going to open it, okay? And I'm going to open it up, and now it will actually be in my Google Drive. Now, I had this area highlighted when I said New File Upload. So that meant that that file went automatically to my drive. It didn't go into any of my folders, okay? So if I go to my drive, somewhere down here of all my mess of stuff that I haven't organized yet, which I wanted you to see it like this because, I mean, some of you are super organized. I'm mostly organized, but I have a lot of things that I haven't done yet. You know, I can find that file somewhere in this mess of particular things. And here it is, 7 Things I Should Know About Screencasting. So I can click on it. It'll give you the details, the activity, what folder it is in. Now I can, right here, I can choose to sort of say, hey, I'm going to move this around a little bit. Or I can look at the activity of that particular document, okay? And I can click right here in this document, and now I can do some different things to it. I can get a link from it. We're going to get to all this later about sharing, all right? This privacy stuff and things like that. But I can also move it. And I can move it. Hey, these little 3 dots here, this is actually called either the hot dog or the hamburger icon. And I can now move that file to somewhere in my drive. I could put in any of these folders that I've already established, which we'll talk more about later. Or I can actually click on a folder and then move it into folders within a folder. And then once I've chose the location that I want to put it in, I just click Move Here. Or I can take it and I can click and I can drag it anywhere I want to. And say I wanted to certainly have it maybe in a folder within a folder, I would just open that little caret up to see more of my folders, and I can drag that file somewhere else. Okay, so that's one way to upload a file to a drive. But here's another little tip. If you want to keep yourself organized and you want to maybe upload a file to a particular spot on your Google Drive, you could actually click on that folder first. So now I'm in my military history folder right here, all right? And now I can actually do New File Upload right now, which will then put anything I put in that folder right into this particular folder. Okay, so if you actually start from where the folder that you're in, it will actually put that file there. Okay, so that's one way to add files to your Google Drive. Now, the other way, as I mentioned, is through FileStream. So I've already downloaded FileStream. I made a video actually on how to do that. And if I'm in my file stream right now, okay, and here I am in my drives, I can copy and paste anything into here. So say if I want to open up another folder on my PC, I can just drag a folder over here. I'm going to just kind of organize these a little bit. And let's have this open. So now here is my Google Drive on my PC. Here I can go to any particular folder I want to. I'll go to my desktop, and there's that same article. I can now drag it this way as well into any of my folders on my Google Drive. Or I can copy and I can paste it, certainly, all right? And then I can open up a folder with here and paste it that way. I can also drag folders, multiple folders over here as well. So again, if I had multiple folders, I really don't have anything on my drive like that set up. If I go to like Documents, say I wanted to drag this whole folder of using Camtasia, I could drag it over into my Google Drive. That would move the folder over here, and it would copy it to either here or there, right? So you got to just be careful what you want to actually do. So there's one of 2 ways of accessing files on Google Drive. If you're using FileStream, you could access it just like you do on your Mac or your PC and manipulate files and folders that way. Or if you are on the web version, you can do a new file upload. Okay, there you go. You can also upload a folder. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So I can do a whole folder upload. So say you want to now look through your particular folders that are available on your PC. I can go to Documents. There's that one of Camtasia, and it would say OK. And now I would move that, I'll copy the whole entire folder over into this particular part of my Google Drive. So there's multiple ways to sort of set this up. If you're using something different like a Dropbox, you can also drag and drop Dropbox files as well. Actually, on my particular, let me go back, open it up again for you. I also have Dropbox installed on my PC. So say these are all your Dropbox files. You want to actually organize them into Google Drive. You can just drop and drag them over to your Google Drive on this side of the computer. Or if I was, again, new file upload, I can just access my Dropbox this way and get everything off of there as well. So there's a lot of different ways to actually approach this. Those are some of the ways of adding files and folders to your Google Drive. All right, have a great day and take care. Bye-bye.